Hello guys, welcome to a new video. We are back in my single player world, and so far we have my house and the iron farm. So in today's episode, I will make a nether portal, which I plan to put right there, and also an enchantment area, which I might put up here. So first, let's check up on the iron farm, as it should be working. Yeah, it is. And before I started recording, for a while I have been working on this area, just terraforming it a bit, and I have one singular tree, but so far I have this. I do plan on getting more of this moss carpet, but I don't have enough to spread there, and do plan on extending this all the way to this area, but I'll just do that on my own time, because today we'll start off with making the nether portal, which I already have the design to add right there, but it will need a bit of decorating around it to make it fit in. So I have now cleared the area of where the nether portal will go, which is here, and my plan is to make a tree with the nether portal inside the trunk. So now it's time to get the materials for the build. So I'm just gonna go ahead over into this forest, use some shears, chop down some wood until I have enough materials for the build. So start that now. So I have finished gathering the materials for the nether portal, so I will get to building that in this area right now. So time lapse. I am now done building the nether portal, and so far this area does look a bit boring because there's no trees around it or bushes to help cover this area up. So I'm gonna see the nether spawn, and let's go in. Okay, so I spawned in the... This is actually good because my next build will need it. Okay, so this does look like a pretty good nether spawn, but I accidentally placed my water in the nether, so I have to get it back. So this is a little build. It has some bushes, lanterns around it for lighting, and this was the design I went for. And my plan is to add more trees around it and up here. So that's what I'm gonna do probably on my free time. But a while ago, my iron farm was because I think the creeper spawned, got in a boat with a zombie, and I think the zombie was pushed forward. And then killed the villagers. So now I have to remake it. And I have been breeding up a few villagers. As you can see, there's one villager that I breeded up before recording. But if I go into here, yeah, this is now 3 villagers, and I forgot to grab the rails and minecart I had, so I'll just do that and then get back to the next thing I want to do this episode. So I have done a bit of things, and now it's time to make the enchantment table, which I decided to put here. And I do have to travel quite a bit for some of the materials, which isn't a lot. There's not a lot of materials required for this because it's kind of a small house just for an enchant tool. So I'm gonna go ahead, start gathering materials. So I went on a journey to grab some materials for this build, which took a long time because I had to travel about 5,000 blocks for a few items. So now that I have all the materials, it's time to build it. So go on to a time lapse of this build. And I have finished the build. As you can see, it is a small little hut just for enchanting. And I was missing a few blocks, but I fixed it using some planks that would also match the theme of this build. But now we have 2 more builds added to this server. Over there's the iron farm, which I still haven't fixed. I need 1 more villager. My house up there, which is the first ever build. Then I have the nether portal, is over here. And lastly, we have the enchantment table. So before I end off this episode, I will see what I can get on my armor, and hopefully I could get something good. I have 33 levels, and that should be good enough. As you can see, I have books here. There's one piece of stone there, which is a bit annoying, but I'm not gonna go up onto the bookshelf just to see. So let's see what I get on my armor. Protection 4 on the helmet. I could get that. 5 protection, no, not on my chest plate. Breaking 3 on the leggings and boots. I can get protection 4. It's only protection 4. I'm not gonna get thorns. Part 3 and unbreaking 3. That's kind of good. I don't have enough levels for that, so I'll probably just mine a bit or kill a few mobs. But anyways, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one. Goodbye.